Hello everyone, I have been so excited to film this because I'm such a big fan of this brand and I ordered a few bits to film this video with, so this is an exciting day. I am currently wearing a full face pretty much because I was missing like a couple of product categories of Charlotte Tilbury, and I am wearing the Pillow Talk palette. This is the one that everyone's been talking about recently. I've seen it so much online. And I'm such a big fan of the brand. I think they do amazing eyeshadows, amazing products for skin. Their lipsticks are incredible. I recommend them to pretty much every bride that I work with as a makeup artist. If you haven't watched my videos before, I am a professional makeup artist. I work mostly in bridal, which is one of the reasons I love Charlotte Tilbury products so much, because they're perfect for brides. Beautiful colours, beautiful textures in the lipsticks and the eyeshadows. I'm completely obsessed with the new foundation. I have finally ordered myself the right shade. I've been wearing one that's too pale for me for a little while. Yeah, and just kind of mixing it with darker concealers and making it work. So finally ordered myself the right shade in the foundation and I'm even more obsessed than ever. So the bits that I tried from the new collection, it's a Pillow Talk collection and I think some of it has been out already and some of it is brand new. So obviously the palette, the star of the show, how cute is that packaging? It's so glam. And then the colours are so beautiful as well. I am wearing this really bright pink. I'm demonstrating the products in just a sec. I've just filmed that. So you'll get to see it being applied, but even that is so wearable. And I think for me, like, this sadly is going to go in my kit, but if it was just for me and my makeup bag, I would get so much use out of it. Maybe I should buy one for myself as well. Look how dreamy that is. You could do like a really subtle, you know, super quick wash of colour over the eyes, something for daytime. You could do something a bit fun, like these like Valentine's kind of colours. So if you were doing a Valentine's Day makeup, that would be really cute. Really nice earthy browns as well. So I think that that palette, even though they are expensive, I think that's a good investment. I do feel like the colours in here would get used a lot. So another, I think, new product, I'm not sure if this is new. I feel like this was maybe released before and not as part of this collection, but the Pillow Talk blush. And I noticed they have a darker shade in this, which is really nice to see. But I just have the, yeah, my shade's just called Pillow Talk. I love the Charlotte Tilbury blushes. This was no exception. I don't think there was one product that I used to create this look that I didn't like. So yeah, this was really nice. Again, just really wearable, like not super pigmented, but in a blush for your average makeup wearer, doing their makeup for work, doing their makeup to go out, you don't want a really pigmented blush on your cheeks that you're spending forever blending out. So I don't mind that. I think that was really good. I'm wearing the Pillow Talk lipstick, which has been out for ages. I'm pretty sure most people that like Charlotte Tilbury makeup will have this in their makeup bag already. But a new product that I did pick up was the Pillow Talk 2 Medium Lip Liner. And I really love it. I know that it's kind of, it does come up quite dark on my skin tone because this is meant for someone with more of a medium to deep skin tone. But for me, it just gives me a bit of extra definition. So I am keeping this one and I'm buying another one for my kit because I really love this. I'm no good at showing swatches because of my tattoos, but I don't know how well you'll be able to see that. Ignore my really bad fake tan. But yeah, it's just a really nice shade to add definition for my skin tone. I am completely obsessed with the original Pillow Talk liner. I think in my kit the other day I just had a big like clean and sort out in my professional makeup kit. I had 3 because as soon as one starts wearing down a little bit, I'm like, oh, I've got to order another one, I need one. Can't be without this. Not part of the collection, but they are new to me. I was sent these products a little while ago. Charlotte Tilbury, I'm on their pro scheme. And they were kind enough to send me some stuff, which was really nice, and I've been saving these for a video. So I've had these a while, but they haven't been opened or used. I wanted to test them out for the first time today as part of a full face. So I have the Full Fat Lashes mascara and the Feline Flick liquid liner pen. I'm very, very picky about both of these categories of product. I'm so picky about mascara. I have the most, oh, I'm wearing lashes now, but I have the most small, blonde, pathetic lashes ever. So I need a mascara that's really, really gonna pull them out and give them loads of volume. I would say that this was better for kind of separating and defining my lashes. So this would be something that's perfect for me under false lashes. I just want something to separate and define my lashes, so job done. Or if I'm not wearing any other eye makeup, so if I'm just getting ready really, really quickly just to, you know, go and run some errands or something, I'd definitely use that. But for kind of more dressy makeup, I do want a bit more volume, but overall, very nice. And then the liner pen, something else I'm really fussy about with makeup. I really liked it. It has a really fine point on it, which I think just makes life easier. It gives you more control over your liner. The tip of the eyeliner is quite flexible as well, which again, I just think helps when you're applying it. The only thing is it wasn't depositing lots of product you know, in one go, which for me, I'm very confident doing my liner, so I kind of like quite a bit of product on there that I can then move around, move into place and get going. I'm quite quick with doing my liner. But if you're not so confident with liner, if you feel like you need to practice, you want to practice with shapes and angles of the wings and whatever it is, this might be really, really good because it's a little bit drier. I feel that makes it sound rubbish, but it's not. Using the word drier in like a good context here. You might find it easier because you don't have lots of product on the eyes that you're trying to move around and you're not quite sure what to do with. So overall, really like it, and I will definitely keep that in my makeup bag and use it up because I was really impressed. I think that's all of the new products that I used. I'll just quickly show you the older products. I mean, this isn't super old. I think, again, everyone is just so obsessed and in love with this foundation at the moment. It's the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I've been wearing a shade 2 neutral, which is too pale for me. I do have a bit of fake tan on at the moment. I only ever go quite subtle. But this is a 4 neutral and this is pretty spot on, so I'm really pleased I picked that up. I used also the Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. You can see how much I love this. I mean, I must have been through 20 of these since the brand launched a few years ago. This is my favourite powder. I think everyone knows how much I love this. I've recommended it to so many of my friends and clients as well. And then I also used the Magic Away concealer. Love this too. This has been out for a little while. I've got a shade 1 and a shade 2 here, but I used the shade 2 today. I just had both of them out just in case. And then finally, I used the Instant Liquiner palette. I am a huge fan of the Film Star Bronze and Glow. The bronzer and the highlighter that comes as a little duo in a really glam gold case. I don't currently have one in my own makeup bag. There's one in my kit, but like I said, everything has just been cleaned and sorted and organised, and I didn't want to go and mess it all up. So I pulled this out of like my little makeup stash. And I think this is really underrated. I do think there was a bit of a fuss about this when it came out. Apologies, my battery just died. But yeah, this palette is really useful. I'd say if you were gonna get one, get the Film Star Bronze and Glow because it's just so good. But the bronzer in here is so similar, really easy to use. I think the highlight is a bit more subtle, so if that's your thing, maybe this will be for you. But I'll leave everything linked down below. Oh, I also, I applied the Magic Cream. I did have a pot of this when it first launched years ago, and I used it all up, but my skin has kind of changed since then, and I did suspect that it was breaking me out. I have a bunch of these samples that I saved when my skin's quite dry, and my skin is really dry and horrible and flaky at the moment. So I'm hoping that that will do it some good. I use it on clients all the time, and I always have a bunch of those little mini jars in my kit because they're really useful. But yeah, when my skin isn't doing so great and is kind of dry and dehydrated, needs like a real hit of moisture, Magic Cream is amazing for me. Other times I need something a bit less rich, so more of like a water-based moisturiser, a gel moisturiser. But I must say it did give me a lovely base for my makeup, so maybe I'll invest in a pot of that for myself for days when I need it. So thank you so much for watching. I will now show you how these have applied. watching. I am so pleased with how this look turned out. I love all the products. There wasn't one product in this look that I didn't like. And some of them I was trying for the first time today, so that's pretty good going because I'm fussy with my makeup. And yeah, I totally recommend you check out the palette. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to do more looks with this. It's just totally like my sort of colours. I can't wait to do some looks on clients with this palette. I think people are gonna love it, especially for bridal. Like those lovely kind of blush tones, like earthy browns, are gonna be amazing. Absolutely love the new eye products that I tried as well. The eyeliner and the mascara are going straight into my makeup bag for every day. And the lip products as well. New favourite lip pencil, I think. Really love that. Thank you so much for watching. If you try the palette, let me know what you think. I'm so interested to see some more reviews now. I've seen people posting about it, but I have... Grumps is here, hang on. Who was shouting? Who was shouting at me? Was it you who was shouting? What are you making all that fuss for? Someone else is scratching the sofa. Oh my god, there's kitties everywhere in here now. Yeah, time for me to go and sort these cats out, I think. The light is going crazy as well. This will teach me for trying to film with natural light today. So yeah, if you have your own review of the palette, post it, send me a link, because I've seen it pop up online a lot, but I've specifically not watched any reviews so that I could look at it and, you know, just make my own opinions today for the video. I'm really struggling with this light, so I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!